Alrighty, everybody. Yeah, today is the day. Yeah, welcome everybody. My name is Kent Richard. It says so on my shirt. Also, it says so on my underwear because I write it on my underwear, like I'm at summer camp or something. Also, yeah, we're live on Twitch and live on YouTube at /Kent Richard. Today we are going to be doing an official co-stream of the Summer Game Fest, which basically, effectively, kind of replaced E3 after it shut down in what was it, 2019? No, 2020, 21. I went to the last E3 back in 2019. It was the first time and last time I went to E3. It's convenient. Hello, everybody. Hey, welcome, Auroras. Hopefully your days are going well. Hopefully the little one isn't keeping you up too late. I guess it's probably been. Gosh, she's. How old is your daughter now? She's got to be what, like 3, 4 now, something like that. Evie, thank you for 62 months. Also, I saw the streak is now in the 330s. Yeah, 335.
The biggest boobies come to those who wait. EV wisdom there for you.
I like that wisdom. So, yeah, bosom wisdom. So what you're saying is Kent Richard killed E3. I could, potentially could be blamed, for killing E3. It was the first time I went, and sure enough, that was the last time they had E3. So, so yeah. Hey, Grim, welcome. Hey, Matt and Jigran, hope you guys are doing well. Yeah, again, I don't have any prior knowledge, too much anyways, of things that we're going to see today for Summer Game Fest. I might have an iota of an inkling of a modicum of an idea for a couple things, but otherwise, yeah. Big Man says, happy Friday, Kappa Chat. Yes, hello. Welcome, Big Man. And Hankin says, fest time. Yeah, Hankin, I know you're kind of a late night streamer, but there are a lot of gaming shows going on today, tomorrow, Sunday, I think even Monday. Hold on, let me see if I can find that. I had an infographic. But these events are kind of fun to co-stream. I'll get to watch all the trailers and things together with your community. Let's see, where is it? Yeah, here we go. So here is the rundown. So June 2nd was Black Voices in Gaming and the Sony State of Play. June 4th was Lesbians in Gaming. I don't know what that is. Lags. Oh yeah, women-led games. Oh, that might be Latin games, I think. June 5th, lesbian gaming. I don't know. Sounds great. June 5th is Summer Game Fest, which is going on today. It's taking place here in about 47 minutes. Then afterwards is going to be Day of the Devs, which is another, I think, kind of an indie showcase, if you will. I think that's where they do more interviews with devs and things for their games. I don't know, Avalanche. Not really. I just started. I don't know what I am anymore, time zones or a construct. I still say you should try doing, I don't know, try streaming like, 10 hours. Like find a, I mean, just you could try it at some point. Oh, Shabadio. Hey, Shabadio, I just literally went live myself, so thank you for rating. I was just gonna say, yeah, you could try streaming like 10 hours, but like at a set time every day. Thank you, Shabadio. Yeah, Shabalaba Ding Dongs. Welcome. All right, so my name is Kent Richard. Thank you so much for tuning in. I literally just went live, and so, yeah, we were covering the Summer Game Fest today. I was very fortunate to once again get to be an official co-streamer for this event. Good news, and thank you. And anyways, we were just talking about all the other presentations. So today is Summer Game Fest and Day of the Devs. We'll probably watch some of that. June 6th is South Asian Game Showcase. And then whatever the hell this is. June 7th is the Xbox Showcase, followed by a Gears of War presentation. And then after that is the Deutsch Indie Showcase. I kind of want to watch that. I've got friends and family over there. And then June 8th is the India Games Showcase. June 6th is, there's all sorts of stuff. There's story games, green games, pride games, and gamey games. So yeah, this is all of this that you see before you is effectively what replaced E3. So it just did a 15.5-hour stream of Ark. Interesting. So how is Ark these days? Shabadio, I mean, you'd probably know better than I, but what is the deal with Ark 2? Is that kind of a pipe dream at this point? Any chance we'll actually see Ark 2 in this decade? Possibly. Didn't know it was a multi-day. Is that new for this year? No, they, again, ever since E3 shut down, even when E3 was around, they would have the main E3 presentation, which actually got to be in one year, which is kind of fun. And then it's just a whole bunch of other showcases. But again, E3 was the biggest gaming, it was the Electronic Entertainment Expo. It's kind of like the biggest gaming, I don't even know if you call it convention, but kind of like presentation thing, if you will. But E3 shut down. It ran its course, and Summer Game Fest and all these now online streamed events have effectively replaced it. Where is the porn game showcase? On Pornhub.com. Don't go there. I have nothing to do with that website. Oh, it wasn't all Ark. Okay, gotcha. But yeah, is any news about Ark 2? I know. What was it? Ark had an expansion plan. They announced it, but the commercial that they had was like completely AI generated, and everyone called them out on it. So, hey, Sophie, welcome. But I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I can imagine Ark is still popular. It's probably feeling maybe a bit dated at this point, where people, myself included, would be interested in seeing Ark 2. Fortnite 84 for 4 hours, Repo, and then Ark to No Man's Sky, and then back to Ark. Why? What would cause you to go from Ark to No Man's Sky and then back to Ark? Was it to do the expedition, which is admittedly kind of short? So, whatever you do, nobody share the actual link to that. I've heard bad things happen. It's true. It's very true. Okay. All right. What were we about to do here? So let's see. Let me check to see if the stream. I bet the stream is already up and running. Sometimes they kind of do like a pre-show. This is the pre-show. Let's see here. Also, I gotta see. They said I could sign up to not only just be a co-streamer, but like co-stream the main stream through their stream, something like that. I kind of forget how to do that. Show the ween on the screen. It is time to gobble pee. That's right, TL. I'll be sure to let everyone know that. You doing prequels now? I still hate them. Well, it's not the Star Wars prequels. Yeah, but it's thanks. You're welcome. Yeah, it's time. Okay, look, I can't concentrate now. The things I'm willing to do live, and then also maybe not live. Okay. I thought you weren't able to finish the No Man's Sky expedition. You can't. What is the progress? Shabadil, what if you were playing the expedition, can you let us know what the community progress is at now? Because last I checked, it was at 4%, which is ridiculous. It was 22%. Okay, almost a quarter of the way there. Almost. Yeah, Shaba could probably tell you as well. They kind of went in a weird direction with the expedition this time around. I literally forgot my train of thought of what I was just about to do. Oh yeah, here we go. It's the Summer Game Fest. Yeah, so the stream is actually already live. There's almost 65,000 people. Let's do this. So yeah, so we're gonna watch the official stream. But I thought since we got a few minutes here, let's say maybe 4:30. We'll try to switch over because they'll probably start they usually have like a pre-show about 15 minutes before the main show, 15 to 30 minutes. Yeah. So let me ask you guys, what do you think that we are going to see today? And that's the tough part too. Is hold on, let me pull this up again. My mind's kind of racing. It's all over the place because they're going to cover a lot today. Where is it? So. Considering all the showcases that also are going to be showcasing stuff like this right here, kind of makes you wonder what we can expect to see today. Now, again, my big hope is that we get any kind of news about not No Man's Sky, Shaba, but maybe Light No Fire. It's been a while, you know. It's been what, 2-3 years now since they actually announced it, and we haven't really gotten any meaningful updates or new trailers, except for Sean Murray occasionally saying it's like, yes, we're still working on it. I'm catching up with what I've missed on No Man's Sky. I start with Expedition daily missions and then Xeno area stuffs. I gotcha, Sophie. Yeah, I haven't been back in because it takes what, 10, 15, 20 minutes to do the 3 dailies that you can do every 6 hours. But yeah, you know, they kind of went in a weird way. Red Baroque says squandered 42. Who knows? Yeah, maybe CIG will shock everyone and actually put out some kind of formal announcement. I'd be willing to bet money they don't. That's just me. Don't let me pee in your Cheerios. I'd say Tuesday we could see around 26 to 30%. I know, and I feel bad. I say it's I haven't logged in since I started the expedition. You know, got to phase 3, but I should be contributing. I was just very busy out there. Keeping an eye out for when it hits 69,000. Yeah, please do let us know when the live stream on Twitch. It just hit 69,000. There it is. Talk about timing. It literally just hit 69. This is being streamed in 4K over on YouTube and then 1440 here on Twitch. I'm on Twitch. We'll just watch the Twitch feed. Sometimes either the Twitch feed or the YouTube feed will be a little ahead. I think last time around, maybe the Game Awards, it was, I think the Twitch feed was actually a little ahead. So yeah, what about all of you guys? What do you think that we're going to see today? I mean, some stuff will probably just be newer trailers from games that have already been announced. But I'm curious to hear what kind of predictions folks have for what might be new. Yeah, there it goes. What are we going to see today? I hope it's boobas. Yes, maybe. I think the change in format was an attempt to keep people playing for longer rather than people just playing for a day or three, beat it and leave. Yeah, I wonder how Hello Games benefits from more concurrent players playing longer. So I wonder how that works. Let's see here. It's already been confirmed. Star Wars Zero Company is going to be there. Yep. So that they already mentioned that was going to be a thing. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think what haven't we heard? You know, it's too soon for them to really announce a new Resident Evil because we just had Resident Evil 9 come out. Elder Scrolls 6, yeah, I'm waiting for Light No Fire updates, but there are a great many more people that are waiting for any kind of significant news about Elder Scrolls 6, right? I keep thinking at some point I've got to play Skyrim and actually beat it this time. You know, just load it up, put 800 mods on it to make it look like a more modern game, and then we could actually do like a week of Skyrim, nothing but Skyrim. Aaron says, anything planned for June 6th, aka D-Day? Yeah, I'll be live streaming. that's what we'll be doing. Yeah, it's D-Day, where I attack the shores of Twitch and have all the Twitch chat troops say that 5 times fast. You know, assaults my senses. So, yeah, right at 420 too. We got all the 4K we need on this here stream. Yeah, 4,000 gray hairs in my beard. I'm only 21. Bingman says, hopefully Valheim 1.0. So Bingman, that's why it's kind of tricky, right? Because I believe they said that the update for whatever update that they were going to be showing for Valheim is either going to be in the Future Game Show or the PC Gaming Show, which is on Sunday. So there's some shows today, there's some shows tomorrow, there's some shows on Sunday, which aren't actually featured here. But I'm also a co-streamer for those live showcases as well. You know, I don't normally stream on Sundays, but if people yell at me, you know, maybe I could be convinced to co-stream the Sunday show as well. I applied for it, and then I was like, oh yeah, wait, well I don't normally stream on Sundays. New game drop from FromSoft, yeah, so that way a year later it can win all the awards, just all the awards, all of them. Jay Grind says more information about Witcher 4 today. That's probably a solid guess. Red Broke says there'll probably be trailers about Jagged Alliance 3, you know? Yeah, every day is D-Day when you're hanging out with Captain Dick. That's right. Alcinor says, I think I'm waiting for car parts. When they get here, I'm doing a tune-up on the Excursion. 10 plugs and 10 coils. The Ford Excursion has is it a 10-cylinder? I had no idea the Ford Excursion was a 10-cylinder. Is it? Or does it just have like 10 plugs somehow for 8 cylinders, which would be weird. Yeah, Sunday would be worth it for this. Yeah, so I'm thinking I mean, I was just about to put on Twitter that yeah, I hope the news we hear about is about Light No Fire. But the other thing is I'm really keen on them finally announcing the release date for Valheim 1.0. I've been struggling to not play Valheim all over again just on my own free time because it's like I know they're gonna announce the date and I just have to wait. But I've been listening to the Valheim soundtrack in my car. I've been listening to it like in my bedroom. It's like I want to play more Valheim. So, hi Cap, will we get the Warframe drop from watching your stream? You can, Vanpone. Yep, that is something that you can do on this channel. So, yeah, plenty tugs. Excursion came with the V10 or the Power Choke. Interesting. How about a Power Stroke? Let's see, I have the V10, wish it was the diesel, but it was the 7.8 liter V10. Yeah, that was back in the SUV wars. Yeah, where all the companies out there were trying to outdo each other with bigger and bigger and bigger SUVs. And I think Ford kind of won that competition with the Excursion. I'm trying to think if there was anything bigger that came out. Because they had the Ford Explorer, then they had the Ford Expedition, and then they came out with like a small bus-sized SUV called the Excursion. And I guess Alcinor has one of those. The 1985 Nissan 200SX had 8 plugs for 4 cylinders. Well, that's interesting. I had a buddy who had a 200SX, but he had one of the later ones. Yeah, that's interesting. There's no replacement for displacement. Yeah, but back in the 60s, you know, they were making 8-liter engines that had 200 horsepower. So, you know, it's still kind of one of those things where European motor companies, they kind of focus more on efficiency. America still, well, not as much as they used to, but still kind of focus on displacement for creating power. But yeah, man, he used to do that. He used to have these like big boats, like 7-8 liter engines, and they had about 220 horsepower. It's like, wow, really? 220 from 8 liters. Whew. The Yukon Denali. Yeah, I don't know. I thought the Excursion was bigger than the Denali. 89 hard bodies. I like the sound of that. Oh wait, 89 hard bodies had 8 plugs for a 4-cylinder. Oh, okay, gotcha. I thought Cap hated Nissan. Is that right? No, hate's a strong word. I don't know. I mean, I would drive a GTR if someone gave it to me, but I've never owned a Nissan. I will say the one time I rented like a Nissan Altima or something, I thought it was not, the interior was really terrible. I think this was like 4 or 5 years ago. I remember driving and I was like, this is honestly not great. Let's see. The Excursion was basically an F-250 station wagon. Yeah, look, we're supposed to be talking about games as much as I like talking about car stuff. And today's all about games. Let's see here. The car weighed as much as a cathedral. Yeah, no joke, right? So yeah, so what? Again, there's the future game show. There's just so many showcases. Like I said, there are 2 that are not listed here. There's I think the PC gaming show and then the future games showcase, something like that. It's not actually listed here, probably because this company's in cahoots with all the other ones. T-Jack says, I loved my 350Z, first brand new car. I've owned a lot of cars in my life for someone who's only 21. Probably, I don't know, 15, maybe 20 different cars in my life, maybe more, less. I don't know. That's a good question. I'd have to go back and look. I've never owned a new car. I've never owned a brand new car. Because usually, honestly, the way you save a lot of money is you buy a car that's maybe 2 or 3 years old, somebody who's turning in a lease turn-in, because that way, you know, the original owner pays all the depreciation. You know, the car depreciates as soon as you drive it off the lot, right? Because then it's officially owned at that point. Owned. But I've always bought cars. Well, not always, but I've tried to buy cars when I could afford newer cars that were, yeah, about 2 or 3 years old. Because again, you're not taking the depreciation hit from being the first person to buy that car. That said, you know, I've never enjoyed the luxury of owning a brand new car, but that's because that's really kind of the optimal time to buy a car when it's just a couple years old, so you're not taking that depreciation hit right off the bat. I've owned a Nissan Sentra Spec V Type R. It was super fun. What happened to it? Why? It's another good question is like, why do people not own the fun cars that they talk about? Me personally, I've owned multiple Corvettes and BMWs, and those are all fun cars. Why do I not own any of them anymore? Oh, I can tell you, it's because I have a Volkswagen hatchback race car that exploded. I put a lot of money into that, and it exploded anyways. So, let's see. I know the Datsun 240Z. Yeah, it's I'm familiar with those. Let's see. Jay Grind says I have 2 Nissans in my garage. What? Yeah, you have the. I think you said you had the Nissan that you inherited from your father, right? And then another one. I didn't know you had 2 Nissans. But yeah, like I said, I don't know if there's any car brands I hate. I mean, I've poked fun at the Ford. E-Ray, or not E-Ray, the Mach-E. Sorry, the E-Ray was the Corvette one, but the fake Mustang that Ford put out as it's you think of the Mustang, it's supposed to be like a 2-door, cool muscle car. Ford's just everyday sporty car, or whatever you want to call it. Then they came out with an all-electric 4-door crossover SUV and called that the Mustang, the Mustang Mach-E, which is very, very, very silly. Oh, Spader says start having kids. I tell you what, man. Maybe this won't fly with some people, but if I got married and then my significant other, Mammon Lord, was like, "Oh, we gotta have a baby. We gotta have a kid." It's like, okay, yeah, we can do that. Just know that the car stays. It's like, well, we're gonna need the station wagon or the minivan. It's like, yeah, that's great. The car stays. There's no scenario here where I get rid of my car for a kid. And then I know there's people in chat be like, well, once you have a kid, you'll know what it means to sacrifice stuff for your kid. Absolutely not. I would bury myself 6 feet under before I got rid of my sports car for a kid. Absolutely. That might explain why I'm 21 and don't have any kids, but look, it's all about priorities and commitment. You have to commit to the car. If you give up the commitment on the car, you might give up the commitment to the kid. It's a kid's a kid, but a car, a Corvette, it's just, look, I'm just being mildly facetious here, but that would be, I have to be honest, I'd put my foot down. That would be the agreement. It's like, yeah, if we are going to start a family, I am not getting rid of my car. You know, I have multiple cars, but I mean the car, you know, the sports car, theoretically, if I had a sports car. It's just like, that's part of the agreement. In our loving, caring, mutual relationship, I'm not getting rid of my car for a kid. Absolutely not. Let's see here. Has anyone owned a Ford Bronco? The neighbors across the street from me had one for a while, one of the new ones. And then they sold it for a station wagon or something like that. None says, my current MX-5 I bought new for no other reason than I'm in a place where I could buy a new car for the first time in my life, and I just wanted to own something new. But yeah, I mean, I like I said, I have never bought a car brand new because I've always wanted to save money. But if you're in a position where you can kind of kiss that $5,000 goodbye and not worry about it, then sure. I've never been in that kind of position, which would be nice. I've bought both of my Corvettes that I bought were only about 3 years old each, and then I bought a kind of like a 9-year-old BMW and then a 4-year-old BMW. But I've never bought anything fun that's been brand new, or even daily drivers. I've never bought a brand new one. A Nissan Frontier. Okay, gotcha. It was my brother's first car, and my dad has been having it restored. Ah, very good. Spader says, the wife told me I could keep the car, but I was way too reckless. Ah, I see. I saw on Facebook Marketplace, I saw a guy who put up his Lamborghini Huracan for sale, and he had a child seat in the front seat, because it's only a 2-seater, right? There's a driver's seat and a passenger seat, and he literally took pictures of him selling his Lamborghini that still had the kid seat in it. And that's like, well, can we take a wild guess as to why this guy is selling his Lamborghini? Just a wild guess. I just thought that was perfect. That would be me. That would absolutely be me. It's like, oh yeah, you got the Corvette with the kid seat in the front. To be like, well, I mean, it's a kid seat. They'll be fine. It's okay. Yeah, I'll put my foot down on the accelerator more. That's right. I'd rather listen to my car cry through open headers than a little mini more energetic and handsome version of me. I don't know. Hankin and I keep trying for a child, but it just doesn't seem to be working. Chat, what are we doing wrong? What seems to be the issue? Hankin and I, yeah, we were trying to have a kid through a non-married relationship, but I don't know, something's going wrong, where it's just I'm just not getting pregnant, Hankin. Okay, all right. Yeah, I would sell the baby before the car. I'm telling you, I saw pictures of it. I should have saved those pictures. A guy was selling his Lamborghini Huracan, which is a 2-seater, and he took photos of it when it still had the kid seat in the front. And I thought that's just quintessential. Like, all right, I guess I'm getting rid of the car for the kid. Nah. Nope. Okay. All right, let's do this, chat. As much as we're supposed to be talking about video games. I was just talking about how we're supposed to be doing video game stuff. All right, let's do this. I need to set up, let's see, co-stream. Start co-streaming. Okay. All right, I think, okay, it says, okay, so now I've activated it now. It says you are currently co-streaming the Game Awards broadcast, which is the Summer Game Fest stream. So now, like I said, it's because I'm one of the official co-streamers that I'll be listed at one of the like 19,000 streamers that are also probably official co-streamers. Who knows? Maybe it's like 100. I don't know. It's okay. Secbots and waifu are due any day now. Yeah, what if you have a robo-wife that wants to have a robo-kid? You just keep plugging away and hope that the robo-kid is yours. So, let's see. What, WTH? We never talk about games in the first hour. Absolutely not. All right, hold on. I'm going to send a quick tweet out. Oh god, I went to Taco Bell. I blame Victura because he got me a Taco Bell gift card and he put like $25-30 on it. So I've been getting Taco Bell. It's a little bit of Taco Bell every day, almost every day. I think 3 times this week already. And then the kid grows up and stumbles upon photos of the old car and is like, "Why did you get rid of it?" Yeah, I've talked to so many people where that's been the thing. In fact, God, I think my father, he had some Roadster or something like that when I sprang forth, and then I think he got rid of it. So, yeah. Who wants a human kid? Seen that Titan film where she has some fun with a car? wait, what the heck? It's like that one cartoon Turbo Teen. All right, let's do this. Sorry, I've just posted a quick tweet, tweet. Let's see, copy link to tweet. Copy link to Skeet. All right, Twitter. Sorry, I'm just posting some social media. All the usual social media nonsense. There is that. Okay. Alrighty, so we still got a little bit of time. Looks like they haven't started the official pre-show just yet. So that gives me some time to bother people on Discord to let them know I am live on Twitch with the Summer Game Fest pre-show. Alright. So, I don't know. Like I said, we're supposed to be talking about predictions as to what we might see. And like I said, I'm hoping that we'll get some news about No Man's Fire, as I was about to say. Alright, let's see, HTTPS, what is it, twitch.tv/purplejerks, that's me. Alright, there is that. Okay, at everyone, so we're gonna bother 3,000 people today on Discord. And so now, oop, okay, we're done. Alrighty, so let's take a look. Have they started the official countdown timer just yet? No, not yet. 132,000, now almost 133,000 people in chat. Let's see. Let's go to the YouTube side. Yeah, why don't we go to the YouTube side and see YouTube, the Game Awards. Let's see how many people are watching over on the YouTube side. Let's see, live. Okay, so right now they have... Well, that can't be right. Oh, I'm looking at the vertical feed. I was trying to find, let's see. Oh yeah, okay, so on the YouTube side, they have 171,000 people watching on YouTube, and 132,000 on, well, it's kind of fluctuating. Oh, I'm sorry, 138,000 watching on Twitch. So yeah, it's almost like people are very, very, very interested. I think they said at last Game Awards, they had, what, over 9 million people watching cumulatively? Henkin says, I want to be the cool uncle the wives say. That's kind of how I am with my my sister. It's like, yeah, I get to spoil my nephews, and then she just yells at me sometimes. Not really. What do you think about the first game being shown by the new game studio, Paramount Game Studio? Yeah, hopefully it's like a Star Trek game. Probably not, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see. All right, let's see. Still, let's see, what do we got? Yeah, we still got about 22 minutes. Okay. Yeah, all right, let's see. Let's think here. I guess in the meantime, why don't we check out the schedule for Future Games Show. Let's see. And then there's the PC Gaming Show, because like I said, I was thinking about co-streaming all of them. PC Gaming Show. All right, so here it is. So yeah, they have the Future Games Show, spring, summer, and then I guess the main one coming out later. So let's see. I guess they don't have a time of when this is going to go on, because I believe Doug Cockle will be there. That's good stuff. Yeah, I guess they don't have the time listed for this. Watch. Yeah, when is this streaming? March 12th, 2026. Wait a minute, that's not right. Where's the... I thought there was another one, because there's the PC Gaming Show. That is going to be Sunday, 12 p.m. Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, and 8 p.m. BST, 9 p.m. CEST. There's another one, because there's the PC Gaming Show, but then tomorrow, I thought it was the Future Games Show. I might have gotten them mixed up a little bit. I'm like that too, but more like the drunk uncle, lovable drunk uncle. Yeah, everyone knows it's when Red broke there, at some point you're going to get some nice hot whiskey breath on the back of your neck, and you're like... You're like, oh, that hay broke. Yeah, welcome. Let's see. PC Game Show and Future Game Show are tied together. Ah, I see. So then what because there are more shows coming out on Saturday. What shows was that on Saturday? I'm assuming there's the 6th, but I know there's another big showcase happening on Saturday. But I can't remember what it is, because I know there's the 7th is the Xbox showcase, and the Deutsche Indie showcase, but I know there's another one that's happening tomorrow. Damn it, I just can't remember what it is. Let's see. Xbox Richard. Well, no, Xbox is June 7th. Today is the 5th. Saturday is the 6th, and then I know there's another showcase going on tomorrow, but I just can't remember off the top of my head. Let's see. Zanta says Xbox. Unless the date. Hold on. Maybe this graphic has the wrong date on here. So let's see. Hold on. Xbox Showcase. Yeah, maybe they had that wrong on this graphic. No. It says it's the Xbox Showcase is on Sunday, not Saturday. So, so let's try to do some deductive reasoning here. Let's see, Saturday game showcase? Yeah, what showcase is taking place on Saturday? No, it says, yeah, it says it is the Future Games show. Yeah, this weekend's major gaming events, the Future Game Show, starts at Saturday at 3 p.m. It is, I guess it is the Future Game Show. So I wonder why the Future Game Show. Yeah, yeah, so it is. Yeah, join us June 6, 2026. So it is the Future Game Show. Yeah. Yeah, so you have the Future Game Show tomorrow, and then Sunday is the oh gosh, the PC Gaming Show. Is that going to be before the Xbox showcase? Hold on. Yeah, let's take a look here. I should have wrote down the schedule. This is how irresponsible I am. It's crazy how big the Game Awards thing has grown in a few short years. Yeah, I mean, they came out with the Game Awards first, and that's been going on for what, like 14, 15 years now? And then with the, pretty much, you know, Jeff Keighley jumped on the opportunity to take over from E3. He was a longtime E3 attendee, and then when it looked like E3 was about to die, he was like, I'm gonna create the Summer Game Showcase, which is great too, because he does the Game Awards in December, and then 6 months prior he does the Summer Game Showcase, which replaced E3. And then of course everything that had been built around, you know, E3 is now kind of doing its own thing as well, if it's not specifically part of SGF. So yeah. Okay, so yeah, so that confirms it then. There's the Future Games Show tomorrow. I'm going to be streaming tomorrow, so we'll co-stream this. And then Sunday is the PC Gaming Show. But then also, there's the Xbox Showcase, which is, you know, a lot of stuff they show for Xbox Showcase is not just for the console, it's for PC as well. So let's pull this up. So what time? Okay, all right. I think I've put 2 and 2 together here and made 14. So let's see. So the Xbox Showcase is at 2 p.m. Pacific, which is 5 p.m. Eastern. And then PC Gaming Show is at 3 p.m. Eastern. So that'll, man, I guess I'd have to go live early on Sunday, and I never stream on Sundays except for No Man's Sky Twitch drops. So I'd probably go live on Sunday, and then we'll watch this at 3 p.m. And this show is usually about a couple hours long, and then right after that will be the Xbox Showcase, and then the Deutsche Indie Showcase. So we can watch something like 17 hours of game trailers. It's like between the State of Play and the Summer Game Showcase, that was also like 3 or 4 hours of game trailers. So it's like I said, it's just that time where everyone's like, hey, here's all of our games, and here are all the games that are coming out right before Grand Theft Auto 6 comes out. I saw another infographic today of game releases for November, and it was just almost completely empty. It was actually pretty spectacular, because nobody wants to release a game in November. DX2 says, I'm old enough to remember Comdex, where you calm on your decks, or whatever that's called. Xanta says, we may see the Steam Machine at one of these. Valve said the system will come out this summer. Yeah, but man, you probably heard about how they drastically raised the price of the Steam Deck. You know, their handheld controller thing, which was kind of like the basis for the GameCube, as people are calling it. But it went up. God, I think the top model went up $300. That's a lot. It was a big jump, surprisingly big jump. Yummy. All right, let's pull this up here. Hey, Gatos, welcome. Gatos says, first car I bought was new, and my dad didn't talk me out of it. It was a fun Altima, though. Really? That's interesting. And Gatos, who is not a fan of Kias, says Kias are trash. Gotcha. TJX says, September is going to be nuts. Yeah, if you watch the Sony State of Play and the Mixed Summer Games Showcase, there are a lot of games that are scheduled to come out in September, which is also conveniently Subtember. So, yeah, I'm thinking about doing some very interesting extended streams for September for reasons. I've already got plans for, you know, sub goals and stuff, and so there will be no shortage of games coming out in September and also October. Yeah. And so it was on a Friday afternoon that the captain learned how to read the internet and tell time. Yeah, it finally happened. It's been years in the making. Redbroke says, I'm just looking forward to the Steam Frame. That's going to be a killer VR headset. Do you do VR stuff, Redbroke? I actually have 2 VR headsets, and I just really don't use them as much as I thought I would. Well, in the early days when I got that Vive Pro, which was actually a gift from chat, I did stream a few VR's things, most notably Alien Isolation in VR. See, Penguin Red says, hold on. Okay, hold on. See, Penguin asks, can I listen to your voice while I eat a mango? Sure, yes, eat that sweet succulent mango. Dig your teeth and tongue and lips into that fruit. And just enjoy it, see, Penguin Red. Oh, baby. There, is that kind of what you were asking for? Like a little bit of oddly arousing, oddly creepy ASMR? Is that what you want, Penguin? I've got you, buddy. Yeah. So, Evie says, what did I just come back to? Yeah, exactly. We'll change our game category from stupid jerk on the internet to stupid ASMR jerk on the internet, just like all the other ASMR jerks. Okay. Thank you, Omega. Nice to know I'm doing something at least somewhat well. Yeah. Oh, Boosty Geek says they got the timer up and running. Okay. All right, there it is. Yeah, chat. We've got I got 13 minutes. Like I said, they're up to almost 200,000 viewers on Twitch. Let's see, on YouTube, yeah, past 200,000. So they'll probably cumulatively across all of their channels and all the things, they'll probably have, I don't know, what, like 800,000, maybe 1 million people watching. Don't stop now, I'm almost done. Oh yeah. Okay. I'd rather have the cord than an underpowered headset. I don't know, man. Xantha, they're starting to make some good headway. I guess, is it true that Vive discontinued the Pro, or what, was it the Vive Pro has been discontinued? Is that true, or no? Falco says, I know you're here for Squadron 42. Yeah, I'm on the edge of my seat. Yeah, and wake me up when it gets here in about 8 to 10 years. Okay. All right, let's do this. So we're gonna kill the YouTube feed, because I know we already know there's probably gonna have 1 million people watching. All right, so yeah, like I said, we have multiple showcases.
Remember, chat, no matter how amazing or not the games revealed today, butt sniffing is, and always will be, the best sniff beeper game in the world. Mwah.
I'm starting to think Darth has a fetish. Answer the call. Yeah, please hold. Oh yeah, please hold. Oh yeah, you'll be waiting for a while. Okay. All right, close that. So yeah, we got lots of gaming shows coming up very, very soon, including the one that's starting here in approximately 11 minutes. Now, as much as I'd like to keep Game Award or Summer Game Fest chat open, all it is just people absolutely screaming about Destiny 3. So yeah, this guy, who is this guy? As to Cross, this guy has apparently convinced thousands upon thousands of people that they need to just incessantly spam. I bet this guy, he changed like 99% of his emotes to just be about Destiny 3. And, well, you know, it seems to be working. Maybe I should do that. I should just have a bunch of, you know, like 14 different versions of Rad Bliss. And then people will be like, yeah, that's terrible. Banned. All right, very good. Let's cover this up for now. Let's see. Where are we at? On the audio feed. Hold on, let me check my audio here. Let's see. All right, let's make sure my audio feed is up and running here before I do anything stupid. Yeah, like I said, man, I'm kind of not incredulous, but kind of surprised we haven't heard more, very specifically, about Light No Fire. We got the one single trailer from Hello Games, and then that was that. What if Evie would have laid off the butt stiffing after getting sick? Yeah, Evie, what's up with that? Yeah. And your best is good enough, right? Cap, he has like 18,000 subs and army to command. Really? Okay, I didn't know. Like I said, I'm not familiar with the individual, but clearly giving the community what they want, which is Destiny 3 emotes. And maybe I should do that. Maybe I should just start, you know, like catering to people who like to spend money. Yeah, because yeah, apparently a lot of people want those Destiny 3 emotes. Okay. Summer Game Fest main Twitch stream is 720. It shouldn't be. They said they were going to be streaming at 1440. Hold on, give me a sec here. Actually, you know, you're not wrong. Yeah, they said they were going to be streaming at 1440, but it's at 720. Oh, yeah. Maybe, you're right. Maybe we should switch over to the YouTube stream. Okay. Yeah, I wonder if yeah, because I noticed, yeah, if I don't know if you noticed, but their viewership on the Twitch side is actually going down versus up. Strange. Why would 1440... Wait, why be 1440 for a timer? I don't know, that's a good question, but I don't know if they're going to be using enhanced broadcasting or what. But yeah, let me do this in case they don't bump it up, because yeah, you can tell it is a little bit fuzzy. So look at this, and then look at this. You can see the difference in clarity, because this is 1080, and this is only 720. So I'll tell you what, I'll keep I'll get YouTube up and running in the background just in case. How's that sound? Yeah. I can't. I'm watching your stream at 160. Oh, okay. Well, that's so just kind of listen again, really. Yeah, just a bit outside. Exactly. Sorry, I'm trying to bring it up here, but their stream seems to have locked up. The We Want D3 emotes are follower emotes, apparently. He really wants the spam to be crazy. Well, that's the whole thing, though, is if you have follower emotes, they only work on your channel on Twitch. You can't actually use them on other channels. Let's see. Twitch Max is out at 1080? No, they actually have 1440 now. It's part of a beta test. It's part of a beta test for what they call enhanced broadcasting. Oh, man. Actually, it looks like it's not their stream that locked up. It's my... It's like Chrome locked up? That's not good.
This is the way.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, sorry, Chrome locked up on me there for a second. Yeah, I'm fixing it now. Let's see. Because they do have Twitch drops. They are doing Twitch drops. But of course, I'm live on Twitch, so that's all that matters. Let's see. Alright, so I'm just pulling this up. So yeah, it looks like there's... Now we can... Because they have a timer, now we can see who's ahead and who isn't ahead. So it looks like... Yeah, it looks like the YouTube feed is also ahead, which may be another reason why people might have been switching over. Yeah, I guess, I mean, yeah, if Twitch is going to be low res and behind by about a good 30 seconds, then... Here, let me do this. Let me just refresh it one more time. What the heck's going on? See, I just refreshed Twitch and now Twitch is ahead. Oh, no! I go to quality. Yeah, but still only streaming at 720, which is weird. Jay Grind says, I just had biscuits and gravy. Jay Grind, I made myself a biscuits and gravy breakfast sandwich this morning, where I made a biscuit and I had some leftover gravy, and then I put it on the biscuit, but then I put like some egg and cheese in the middle, and I made it
low riz.
Low riz. I made a sandwich out of it, and it was messy, but it was very good. Let's see, let's get rid of that Twitch chat there for now. That's so weird, because because like I said, I'm a co-streamer, so they sent me a press kit, and they said they actually were going to be streaming at 1440 on Twitch. I don't know, maybe in 5 minutes we'll give it a look, but otherwise, Jay Grant says, I love gravy. I do too. Can you tell? That's my problem, dude. I love biscuits and gravy. I don't know if there's... I don't know, man. Like a good sausage gravy that's a little peppery, too, you know? Let's see here. What do we got? Settings, quality. We'll set this up to 1440. Like my stream is at 1080 anyways, so downresing from 1440 to 1080 should provide a rather crisp view, which I think it looks pretty good here. No cap, you love food. I had Taco Bell for lunch, so I think you're right. It's all gravy. I love biscuits and gravy, man. It's you can't eat it all the time because it's just fatty. Lots of carbs, lots of fat. Your YouTube isn't running full live? Is there something wrong with my... Something wrong with my YouTube feed? Hopefully it's not, no, it says it's live, Evie. Is there something wrong on... What are you seeing? Because yeah, I'm multi-streaming to both Twitch and YouTube, just like I've got the browser open between Twitch and YouTube. Let's see. It's funny though, because I don't think they have a category for Summer Game Fest. Let's try Summer Game. Yeah, they don't have a game category. I guess this would be maybe under special events. Yeah, I'm in my control room on YouTube. Oh, the Game Fest stream, it's behind? I don't know, I keep refreshing. Hold on, let's refresh again. Okay, so it says 340 on YouTube, and it says oh yeah. So let's see. Oh yeah, because I refreshed, and now the Twitch stream is ahead. Oh, it's fine. 10 seconds isn't the biggest deal ever. Taco Bell makes you gravy. I wish Taco Bell had gravy. Although the Taco Bell near me, they stopped serving breakfast. A lot of Taco Bells in my area actually don't serve breakfast anymore, which is unfortunate. Yeah, right, big man? You click the video. Oh, let's see. Summer Game Fest. No, it says we're... Hold on, let's try this. Live. Yeah, if I click all the wrong things here. Hold on, let's do this. Let's see. So I'm just ironing out all the wrinkles here. YouTube.com, the Game Awards. Okay, I've refreshed, I've reloaded, I've re-derped, all sorts of stuff. Alright, close this, close this. And I'm glad I went early to iron out some of the wrinkles here. Alright, so we'll keep Twitch on in the background, but yeah, you know, they're still only streaming at 720. I don't know, I'll refresh it. I mean, I'd rather watch it on Twitch, honestly, but if YouTube has the better feed, it has the better feed. Ah, crap wagons. I just pressed the wrong thing. Let's see. Hold on, I'm getting audio and audio here. Alright, let's see. Alright, there is that, there is that. Reminds me when I used to do live AV production. I mean, to be frank, does it matter that much? 2 minutes? Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I guess we're just going... Here, let's go set it to live. Alright, so now it's as live as it can be. I don't know, let me know if the feed on Twitch actually fixes itself. And we can't miss any... exactly, Ocean, we can't miss any seconds. Alright, here it is! Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the 1 minute countdown is here for the 2026 Summer Game Fest. A presentation of all the latest news and happenings and probably some world premiere trailers. I'll have to break out my famous world premiere that I like to do when they have world premieres. Oh my gosh, I'm about to bust. Yeah.
World premiere.
32. Yeah, just like my R32 that's in the shop right now, getting its entire motor replaced because I blew it up. I'm actually stupid excited for anything Star Wars, can you tell? Yeah, we should get a new trailer for the Star Wars, what was it called? Star Wars Zero Dawn
Lord
or
have
something
mercy,
like
I'm
that?
about to bust.
I know, there it is. Alright, here it is, chat. Oh my goodness, holy crap. In
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's begin.
If it's too loud or too quiet, let me know. I'm going to turn it down just a smidge. This stream not brought to you by Taco Bell, but I just went to Taco Bell. Kef Geely. His jacket looks very slippery.
Yes, you guys are prepped and ready.
I'm sorry, Bing Man. I should dress better.
All right, hello, everybody, and welcome to Summer Game Fest, gaming's biggest global showcase of what's next. You know, we started SGF back in 2020 because we didn't want to lose that magic moment every June when gamers around the world come together to hype ourselves about the future. New worlds, new stories, new characters, and yeah, maybe the return of some fan favorites too. This is our 7th and biggest SGF, and I have to say, guys, the magic is back. We have a great show for you today.
What the heck?
Now, over the next 2 hours, we, alongside some of the world's most talented game developers, are going to show you why gaming's best days are right ahead of us. What I love about SGF is that we put platforms and rivalries aside. It doesn't matter where you play, everyone is welcome here today. And right now, everyone has a lot of games to play. As you can see behind me, in just the first 5 months of 2026, Steam saw a record-setting 9,265 new game releases.
This is why it's been so hard to keep up.
7,800 last year. There are now more games and more creators than at any point in the history of this great medium. Now, sure, a cynic might look at those numbers and think, how can anyone possibly break through with their game? But then you look closer. So far this year, Steam, 10 of those, they come from anyone possibly break through with their game. But
What
then
the heck?
you look closer. So far this year, 14 new games are estimated to have sold more than 1 million copies on Steam. 10 of those, they come from were brand new IPs like Mugenics, Windrose, or
It's
Far
fixed.
Far West. That tells you something important. Players, you guys are hungry for new experiences. You want originality, games at different price points. And when developers take bold, creative
This is as loud as I
swings,
can make it.
turns out you guys show up for them. Really great. So congratulations to all those games.
Yeah,
Now,
it's
you
weird
know,
to just...
some games, they become global blockbusters, but others actually find smaller, passionate communities that love them deeply. And today, both of those kinds of success matter. The truth is, not every game has to be for everyone. That's what makes this medium so exciting right now and makes SGF so rewarding. Because this show helps drive discovery.
What the hell's going on?
I hope you find your next favorite game today. So get ready to get wish listing. Should we get on with the show? Okay. It's going to be a fun ride. So let's get started with our preview of what's ahead with our first announcement.
I don't know. I think my browser's being a little glitchy. It's like I said, yeah, I think his stage mic audio is just kind of low, so we're probably about to get deafened by the game trailers. Yeah, Highguard too. So... If the trailers end up being too loud, just let me know. Yes, yeah, exactly. Ocean is the whole presentation AI. Did they have an AI glitch?
Oui? Qui est-ce? So, you're the American who called earlier.
That's
The
me.
sister of the man on the 3rd floor.
Sure.
Ah, welcome to Paris. It's so nice to meet you. Brr, it's freezing. Come in. Come in.
I
We
know,
don't
Mom?
want you to catch a cold. I hate to say it, but your brother is, well, quite odd. In we go.
Uncanny Valley a little bit. I think their stream is having problems.
Oh là là. Mais quelle pagaille. He's made such a mess again. Think, I just cleaned it up a week ago. It's like a boulder rolled through here. Huh?
That voice doesn't sound old enough for the character, doesn't it?
Ah, the delightful biscuit. I'm sure he won't notice if we help ourselves. Oh, long. I'll bring some nice coffee to go with the biscuit.
Ring, 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 banana phone. Doo, 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 doo.
That right there is emotional damage.
Yeah, I think their live stream's having some glitches. What is that? Is that like peanut brittle or whatever they call it? Maybe they're just trying to make this game trailer seem creepier. I like that emotional damage. Is it the Combine? Oh, dude, people would poop themselves if they announced Half-Life 3. You have Comcast? No, I have Frontier Fiber. I was on Spectrum. I was on Spectrum and I moved to Frontier.
Don't move. Claire Redfield.
Well, I was wrong right out the gate. Remember earlier, Chad, I predicted that they wouldn't have any new Resident Evil games this time around? I was wrong. Yep. That's literally the first prediction I had, other than Light No Fire stuff, was that I don't think they're going to announce any new Resident Evil games. And I was wrong. So, yeah, they're just going to start cranking these out, man. As if they haven't been already. To be fair, I liked Resident Evil 8 and 9.
Capcom on a roll. What a way to kick off the show. Resident Evil Veronica revisits a classic title from the Resident Evil universe, reimagining the experience for today's players. Thank you to Takeuchi-san and Capcom for that incredible news. Now, some surprise breaking news from one of the top independent game studios in the world.
Hello there, I'm Cuphead here at Studio MDHR headquarters. And today, we have a special announcement for all of you.
That phone's not
We're
plugged
happy
in.
to confirm that development has begun on a brand new, hand-animated Cuphead video game. Our talented team is hard at work on this ambitious project, which will take Cuphead and friends on a fresh, exciting adventure. It's still in early stages, but we look forward to revealing more when the time is right. Well, from all of us here at Studio MDHR, thank you for...
That phone's
I
not
didn't know
plugged
this
in.
was plugged in.
Oh, it's not plugged in.
Hello? Yes? Oh, indeed. Oh, you want me to tell them? Yes, I'll tell them. Yes, right now. Well, it seems I have one more surprise. A small team within our studio has been working in secret on something completely different. This new project is a love letter to the era that brought us into the world of video games. We have prepared a sneak peek, and I'd say... it's pretty radical. Over here? Ahem. Pretty radical.
Let's roll the clip.
I never did play Cuphead. I heard it's extremely
At
difficult.
Studio MDHR. It's Mighty Cuphead Adventure. A new fast-action platform shooter with arcade-quality graphics and amazing sound. Mighty Cuphead Adventure.
Only from Studio MDHR.
What console was that? It's super hard. Yeah, that's what I've been told. I never did play it.
You know I love my puppets. That was great. And there you have it. 2 brand new games from Studio MDHR up in Canada with Mighty Cuphead Adventure, a true 8-bit action platformer coming to consoles and PC, and then a brand new hand-animated Cuphead game has been confirmed too. Great news. All right. Well, now please join me in welcoming my co-host and partner in a new game discovery website called Looking for Game. It's Lucy James, everyone.
I don't know, Chad, do you guys want me to keep the subtitles on or off?
Thanks, Jeff. I am thrilled to be back here at Summer Game Fest.
I'm
excited to share
off?
in
Okay.
so many incredible announcements. Now, this next one is very special for me. It's a game we've all been waiting to see for a long time.
Captain Richard, the video game. I don't understand the American talk. Hopefully they'll go through the subs and revise them to make them more accurate. Sega. Is this The Forest 3, I hope? Another trailer, maybe? No?
やってくれたわね。大きな損失よ。こんな失態を見逃す会社ではないの。これは最後のチャンス。Do you understand?
Got some alien vibes in here.
Yes. I understand.
Wait a minute. Is this a new trailer for Alien Isolation 2? I was about to say, I was like, why does this seem vaguely familiar? Yeah, all right, cool. Just a little bit of a teaser in Japanese because of Weyland Yutani.
Hi, I'm Al Hope, creative director of Alien Isolation 2.
And I'm Anna Sopikova, art director of Alien Isolation 2.
On behalf of the whole survival team at Creative Assembly, we're very excited to share our return to the survival horror genre. It's been 12 years since we released the first Alien Isolation, and we're continuing what we started, creating an authentic new chapter which builds on that core isolation experience of escaping the terrifying, unkillable, relentless alien.
And this time, we're unleashing the alien on an unsuspecting colony world. From the claustrophobic confines of the colony itself to the exposed and storm-ravaged landscape surrounding it, Kurosaki Station is a new hunting ground for the ultimate apex predator. Players will face a desperate struggle to survive and escape, and we cannot wait to show you more in the future. Thanks.
Awesome. I didn't have that on my suspected trailers list. I thought it was too soon.
Thanks so much, Anna and Al. Today, we are honored to have one of gaming's true visionaries here with us in the audience. For more than 2 decades, his work has reminded us that games can be emotional and deeply human. From Ico to Shadow of the Colossus to The Last Guardian, he has left an unforgettable mark on this medium. Please join me in recognizing the legendary Fumito Ueda-san. Ueda-san, great to see you.
Jeff Keighley's a massive weeb. He really is.
And now, let's talk about his next game. A few years ago, we gave you an early glimpse at Ueda-san's next game, then known as Project Robot. Well, now, it's time to step deeper into the mysterious, unsettling, and epic world that marks Ueda's first game in a decade. Let's take a look.
Brr. Cap won't play Alien Isolation on stream because he doesn't like drifting. I'm gonna be the only person on Twitch that streams that game. You just keep that in mind. I'm literally the only person who's gonna stream that game, so you have to come here if you want to see Alien Isolation 2. It's mandatory. I'll make sure of it. Tell you what, man, there's literally no bigger Alien franchise fan on Twitch than me. I'll go toe to toe with anybody on that one. My head feels kind of floaty frequently, too. I'm not sure, none. Gen Atlas? I don't remember seeing a trailer for it.
Oh, all right. I cannot wait for Gen Atlas. Thank you, Ueda-san. All right, well, next we travel to the east, to China, circa 848 AD. Blood Message is a cinematic single-player action-adventure game from NetEase. You are a messenger who embarks on a perilous eastward odyssey with your son, fighting against impossible odds.
How's the audio now? Is the audio okay for everybody? Yeah, it's all good? Okay, good. Another Ghost of Sushi game.
以寡破众，赔对着当即手工。好剑，又进近了。
该你了。
Where Winds Meet 7.
只要和西归堂，你不打仗，也能守住我们的家。
Ghost of Sushi.
再不投降，全部杀光！
Ooh. You never want to be the first person sieging a castle. You want to be like the 400th person. Graphics look pretty nuts, don't they? Swing. I thought I was having a bad day. It's that scene from Game of Thrones. You know, there was the Battle of the Bastards. Anyone remember that? Blood message. Interesting.
Now, please welcome a game developer who is visiting the US for the first time in 2 decades.
Mom?
From RGG Studio, it's Masayoshi Yokoyama.
I think we saw a trailer for this at the Game Awards. They had that kind of interesting, like, jazz
こんにち
soundtrack.
は、横山です。本日はストレンジャーズ・ヘブンについて新しい発表がございます。まずはこちらの映像をご覧ください。
Hello everyone, this is Yokoyama. Today, we have an exciting new update about Stranger Than Heaven. First, please take a look at this.
Unzip.
調べたぞ、お前らのこと。海の向こうじゃアジア人ってんでのけ者にされて。
It'd be interesting sitting down in the
日
shower.
本じゃ系統扱い。
Andrew, thank you for gifting a sub to Chris. Appreciate that, man.
敵討ちか。つまらねえことに人生使ってんな。大統領。
Fun to see some Yakuza dong.
けじめをつけねえと俺の人生始まらねえんだ。
So when a game does Japanese, Evie, I think it's just like Jeff Keighley himself. He's a big fan of Japanese games and game developers, so that's why there tends to be a heavy Japanese game. I guess you could say, influence or appearances at his show. Is that Tupac? What the fuck? What? Wait a minute, what? I knew it. He's not dead. But yeah, I think he's just, it's because Jeff Keighley's a big fan of Japanese games and devs.
本作の発売日は2027年1月15日となります。そして先ほどのトレーラーには新しいキャストも情報が含まれていましたが、その件に関してはこの方に語ってもらいましょう。
Stranger Than Heaven will be released on January 15th, 2027. As you may have noticed in the trailer, we revealed some interesting new cast members. To tell you more about that, I'd like to bring out a special guest.
Please
Tupac.
welcome Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, it's Snoopy the dog.
Snoops! Everyone's talking about this game. It's so good to have you here, man.
That's crazy.
So you teaming up with Yokoyama. Tell us, how does this happen? Why do
Even
you
he
wanna
thinks
work
it's
with them?
ridiculous.
I mean, I'm a big fan of Sega. I've been playing that game since it first came out, and you know, to be associated with such a great game and such a great person like this and the team that they put together, it's an amazing, you know, feat for me. So I'm happy to be a part of it.
Now, we got to talk about what just announced in this trailer. How's Tupac being a part of this?
You know, the Tupac estate and my son and myself, we work very closely together. So it just made sense to put him in this game because his likeness and his spirit still lives on. And I just feel like it was so connected to what we're doing. So what y'all think?
Game looks insane. I'm sure you got more surprises in there too. I know the song
Martha
sounds
Stewart.
great. Well, we're looking forward to hearing more on Stranger Than Heaven. I also want to ask you though about something a couple years ago at TGA. You and Cordell talked about Death Row Games is something that you guys want to do. Any updates on what's happening there, DRG?
Yes, sir. Death Row Games, you know, we're building a hip-hop gaming universe, bringing an authentic culture to life, you know what I'm saying? And we just got a lot of plans that we're planning on actually bringing to life in the next, you know, couple of months.
Okay, well, we'll hopefully hear more on that soon.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much, Snoop Dogg. Thank you for joining us.
Thank y'all.
Yokoyama-san, Jamil, appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Fantastic.
Now there's your first celebrity cameo for today.
More crazy stuff to come. All right, next we're excited to announce the stunning debut title from a new studio in Sweden. Hex is an open-world action-adventure game from key creators behind The Division and Little Nightmares. You brave the wild north as researchers stranded in a mind-bending, player-shaped
probably.
procedural world. This is a very cool game. Take a look.
Sounds like the Sardaukar from the Dune movies. Yeah, maybe it's Hexen. They're redoing Hexen. I'm only 21. I like that. The jump was like boing. Is this another extraction shooter? This does look pretty weird. Hags. Time to go. Well, that seems less than good. You know, that you're just destroying a forest.
I can't wait to see more from Hex. It looks absolutely stunning. We have much more SGF to come, but first on June 14th, Dead by Daylight is celebrating its 10th anniversary. Watch this closely because here's a little tease of what's ahead.
A little squeeze. Chad, it's my birthday. What the hell?
Happy birthday to you. Are you 1? Are you 2? Are you 3? Are you 4? Are you 5? Are you 6? Are you 7? Are you 8? Are you 9? Are you 10?
Oh, really, Catmark Mage? Turning 21? Oh, Dead by Daylight.
How old are you now?
How's that, celebrating 10 years of Dead by Daylight? Okay, Catmark Mage, just taking a guess. I like that. Played open beta. I might have to take a note about that. I was given a review copy of the Gothic remake today. I was gonna check that out after today's showcase. I think this was that game. I tried to stream the demo of it, but the demo just wasn't working very well. I think. Yeah, maybe we could take another crack at it. Holy crap, that's loud. Hold on, Chad, I'm gonna turn it down a bit. Yeah, I know the audience is now deaf, dude. This trailer is crazy loud. Woo. Like a dedicated volume knob on my computer just for this.
Dangerous? Edward. Privateering. Is it dangerous?
Oh yeah, the Black Flag remake. This will be fun.
Wouldn't pay so nice if it weren't.
It's kind of cute.
Gentlemen, we do not plunge headlong into folly on the orders of a single madman, but act according to our own collective madness. So I'll put it to the vote. All those in favor of storming this cove and taking this ship, stomp and shout aye!
feel it, Addy? We're moments away from the grandest prize of all.
Yeah, I'm planning on playing this, Chris. Streaming it too.
After you, Captain. Path ahead is dangerous.
Don't save me a spot in hell, Shaka. I ain't coming.
There's live streams having technical problems.
Welcome back to SGF. That was Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced, which is arriving July 9th. Now it's time for the announcement of a game that reunites one of the best action game developers in the world with a legendary franchise.
Someone's like, Yahoo! Ah, so this is at the Paramount Game Studio, new game studio. Yep, Paramount's a multi-billion-dollar company. Oh wow, oh they're really going for it. Wow, I think this is based on that story where all the Ninja Turtles had died except for Michelangelo.
You guys having fun yet?
Yeah, that's wow. That
just getting started,
I bet Enterprise is
believe it or not.
pooping his pants right about now.
That's another TMNT game from Platinum Games, and I cannot wait to learn more about Last Ronin. Now, please welcome two-time TGA loser for Expedition 33 and Final Fantasy 16. It's Ben Starr, who voices the Visitor in Fortnite.
No, the last. I'm pretty sure the story of the Last Ronin. It's set kind of like later in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, where all of the turtles had died except for Michelangelo.
Hello, Summer Game Fest.
Oh, is that what it is,
For the past
Cosmo?
little while, I have had the incredible opportunity to step into the world of Fortnite as the Visitor. And today, I finally get to share a glimpse of where that journey is heading next. We've been working on this for a long time. A new season is about to begin, and everything is about to change. Let me show you what's coming in Fortnite's next season, Runners, launching later tonight.
I got you, Aramir. Yeah, it's
Power breeds chaos.
who knows? Maybe they'll end up for the game. Maybe they'll go with a different Ninja Turtle. But yeah, I think it was like a graphic novel.
Sprites. Creatures born from 0-point energy.
Yeah, Triple D probably.
Stronger, faster, more dangerous. No one can resist that kind of power. So we must secure them.
We must secure the money from the parents of the 12-year-olds who are going to play this. You know what I mean? So there's just not many games that I'm less interested in playing than Fortnite at this point. So, you know, it doesn't matter how many pop culture celebrities or icons they put in this game, and even when they added Fortnite Racing, it's just like I just can't think of a game that I'm less interested in than playing Fortnite. Hey, some people love it, and that's fine. It's just, I don't know.
Now,
Yeah.
if you're wondering how we end up on this new island, you'll have to jump into the Shattered event happening live inside Fortnite right after Summer Game Fest. This season, we asked every player to choose a side, and in the live event, that choice changes your experience. It has all been building to this moment. The party starts at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, but the doors open early, and trust me, you'll want to stay to the very end of the event. I've got a little surprise waiting for you.
The stage is set. You chose your side.
Hold on, give me a sec. I'm just gonna refresh my browser, just make sure it's not me. It seems like their stream might be having problems.
This ends now.
Yeah, Kit Nightfly.
Now it's time for a special announcement from Bandai Namco about one of the most influential sci-fi franchises ever created.
Yeah, it's not my browser, or it's not me.
On Earth,
I swear.
mankind measured time by seasons, not sirens. For a moment, the future felt promising.
They're inside! They're inside!
Out here, that promise is a lie.
This character looks familiar, but I can't quite put my finger on it.
Every breath taken is inside an armored shell. The darkness coming for us. It remembers one man.
Sorry, I was gonna check to see if maybe Twitch is having the same sync issues. Oh, I think it's fixed now. Hold on. Gundam. I was about to say, these guys look a little Gundam-ish. Eevee is, it's Dovahkiin, yeah. He's the guy who's, obsessed with Gundam stuff. He, like, doesn't, like, buy food or anything anymore, he just buys Gundams. He tries to eat them.
Thousands of games launch every year, so finding your next favorite can be tough. That's why I'm launching my new newsletter, Looking for Game. Thank you. I'll be curating and selecting games that deserve your attention every week and sending demos and exclusive playtest invites straight to your inbox. Head over to lookingfor.game to sign up with playit.gg. Speaking of fun, unexpected games, this next title comes from a solo developer, Adrian Mulero from Spain. It is a co-op physics game about two geese and one very fragile egg.
Gander, oh.
Okay, Honky, ready to be a parent?
Sure, don't worry. This is a piece of cake.
Hopefully he didn't sell his duck sports car just because they're having an egg.
Don't drop it! Don't drop it! Careful.
Be careful! Be careful with our little baby!
Don't drop it! Don't drop it! Careful! Careful! To left! Left! Your other left!
Okay, new plan. This is a good one. Are you listening to me?
What is this? It's way too hard!
Watch out with our baby! Watch out with our
It's
baby!
way too hard.
Yay! Just focus!
Really hard!
When are we getting Untitled Goose Game 2?
Really hard. Maybe if we look for some more people, it would be easier. This really is an extremely hard game.
Congrats, Adrian. What a fun game. All right, now it is time for a debut game from a veteran team of developers who come from Naughty Dog and Infinity Ward and other amazing studios. Over the past half-decade, they've quietly been working on an ambitious new project. Here is the global announcement.
People are endlessly disappointing.
Sorry, Chad, I just can't help it.
They're greedy.
Oh, geez, Stinky, okay.
They're cruel. They lie. They're bullies.
Hey, Stokes? Yeah, I got one of them.
So that's what I say when I look at someone like you. Bully.
Oh.
See, that's where we're different. I genuinely like most people.
Oh, well, then you're truly a sick fuck.
Spicy. That's no moon. Wait a minute. Is that the name of the company?
They'll be coming for you.
Coming for us.
Wait, is this the same lady that was in The Boys?
Yeah, well, that's temporary. Just like you and me.
You guys don't understand the real threat. Not like we do.
Did you know that Jack Quaid's married to her? The lady... They apparently met on the show and now they're banging.
If I go to work with my enemy to survive, so be it. For now.
Either we fight those things together, or die alone.
I have the phone. No. Do not touch him.
We fight together, or die alone.
Yeah, that's her, isn't it? The same lady from, Yeah, this woman married a gelatinous cube, correct?
For over 18 years, Jacob and I have developed character-driven games with the goal of thoroughly connecting design and story. In Crossfire, two opposing operators must form a temporary alliance. Depending on one another is their only chance of survival.
To support this narrative, we completely rethought how cover and traversal work together and created a system that rewards tactical thinking, stealth, and repositioning. It's called Adaptive Cover. With Adaptive Cover, our player character Layla dynamically adjusts her stance to react to the complex terrain and the enemy's line of sight. It fundamentally changes your relationship with the environment and becomes an active skill to master.
Shout out to our amazing team at That's No Moon, who are meticulously crafting Crossfire. It's for all of you who, like us, love high-agency, single-player, story-driven games. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, it's from my Red Dead Redemption playthrough, right? Yeah.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Jacob and Taylor. Now, last year at the Game Awards, we introduced the next game from Remedy Entertainment. Here's a new look at the mind-bending world of Control Resonant.
Those are handlebars to ride his face. Good to know.
It's been 7 years. The oldest house has fallen. Everything we tried to contain is now loose in the streets of Manhattan. This was caused by a new type of hostile resonance. It is beyond anything that we can currently measure. It's all quite terrifying. And fascinating.
Fascinating.
Dig deeper. Keep
interesting
searching
song.
for the solutions.
Yeah, Red Rogue, this is a sequel to Control.
Before it's too late.
Oh, coming out just in a couple months, few months. Oh, it's September.
Right now,
Another
it's
game for
time
September.
Another Summer Game Fest exclusive. The announcement of the next game in a storied franchise.
High Guard 2 already.
We all have our own reasons for coming to this vast frontier. But for our guild, we who protect this land, one reason stands above all others. Our wonder. You feel it too. We see it in your eyes. Wonder at the astonishing power that shapes this land of awe. At the great spirits to whom we are bound. At the gods who hold dominion over all. We cannot guarantee your comfort or even your safety. But if you yearn for horizons unexplored, for fellowship and purpose, for a cause worth dying for, to you, we can promise magic.
Oh, there it is, the official announcement for Guild Wars 3. That'll make a few people pretty happy. Muckluck, if you know Muckluck, he's a streamer. Does a lot of Guild Wars content.
To everyone watching both here and live online around the world, I'm Colin Johansson, the studio head at ArenaNet, and I want to thank you for watching the exclusive first look at our upcoming game. The time is right for the next evolution of the MMORPG, and that game is Guild Wars 3. Glad you all agree. Guild Wars 3 is an epic world that is both beautiful and fun to explore, where the joy of movement is powered by your character's momentum, and combat will usher in an entirely new type of MMO experience. By launching on PC and PlayStation 5, we're inviting the biggest audience yet to experience the world of Guild Wars. We're so excited to welcome all of you to join our Guild Wars community. Go to guildwars3.com to sign up for our newsletter right now. Thank you.
I did just check, Evie. Nothing new on the No Man's Sky Twitter page. Oh, you played it for a year. Okay, Stinky.
Thanks, Colin. Get ready to blast across the galaxy with daring races, dangerous rivals, and some very familiar faces. Star Wars Galactic Racer.
Here we go, Evie.
Is coming this October. And now it's time to head to a brand new planet, Dervin Akos. Now this is pod racing.
Now this is pod racing.
Whee!
I've been in talks with these folks about doing a sponsored stream, actually.
Welcome to Dervin Akos, where champions are born and losers annihilated. My sources say you've been making friends amongst our fellow League pilots.
Racers don't go head-to-head against Bulba. Legends do.
They are not your friends.
I've seen you at Kestar's side.
Stay out of my way.
Oh, this is the dream shape.
God, the stream is still acting up.
There's a reason why they call Kestar Pool the champion. The golden age of the Galactic League begins now.
That should be pretty fun. Not in October. guess I'll get it. Check it out, Jed. It's Directive 8020 now is a third-person shooter, or like an isometric shooter. I was about to say, this would be a good game to play in October. This Raft 2? Honestly, looks a lot creepier than Raft. Hey, Cubicle Meatball, thank you for the Prime sub. Appreciate 12 months as a sub as well. Yeah, it's like Raft meets the forest. Yeah, I'd say that's fair.
A few years ago, we announced Sega's plans to bring back many of its classic franchises.
Well, let me try
Many of its classic franchises, including Jet Set Radio and Crazy Taxi. Another one is Virtua Fighter. Today, we've got your first ever look at the surprising scale and scope of the next installment. This is Virtua Fighter Crossroads.
That's not on my end. Yeah, it's got to be on their end. Hold on. They have almost 1 million people watching on YouTube right now.
Are we talking about your ex? Hey, I've got an idea for you.
Hey, Asiello. Bet you're hungry after this morning, huh? Same as usual?
Your sister's really taking this whole job thing seriously, huh, Divina?
I know.
They really weren't
I'll turn
kidding
it down
about
a
this
little bit.
being a fighting town.
Yeah, what's it? Is it doing the same thing over on Twitch? Because if then it really is their main feed. God, I wish I had a mixer built into YouTube that I could control with a USB controller.
Hey, it's me.
There he is!
Shit. This is not gonna blow over, Cielo. You fucked with the Chinese mafia.
It's Taibo, the video game.
One more move and I'll cut her fucking head off. All right, just take it easy.
It's Wushu Wife. Oh, it really is Wushu Wife.
That's your...
Madam Sue?
Madam Soup?
You play the part of a fighter. But you are lacking in Kung Fu.
Rise over the cries.
I like that Wushu Wife.
Sweat and survivors. Lives rolling like dice. Once you're inside, there's no surrender.
That's Pai Chan!
Who's Pai Chan?
It's No Chin. That guy, you know.
It's been 25 years since RuneScape was born, and 20 years tomorrow that Duriel 321 wreaked havoc in Falador. Finally, this legendary universe is coming to console with RuneScape Dragon Wilds, playable now on PC in early access. Here's a new look.
Few
survive the land of dragons. But some seek more than survival.
That'd be a great way to cut down trees, right? You know, just like summon a magical axe that goes whoosh.
Fight. They adapt. They build. They stride boldly into the unknown, claiming dominion and forging their legend.
Another game, yeah. Another game on coming out in September. I'm so sad that this game is not coming to PC. It's a Switch exclusive. I'd really like to play that game. We might be checking out that Astroneer Starseekers game.
In ebbing spring, the skies will clot. Our shedding seeds made piles of rot. Odions cast with tempers rare. Red minnows squirm in tainted clay.
What's this about taint?
Not all we cast. For us, and doom, and death. Our last.
She's got a head crab.
Fall, or I'll find you.
Welcome to Brook Hollow Park.
Oh yeah, more grounded
It's okay, they're not actually
updates.
monsters. We're just a lot smaller now.
Clever girl.
You're looking at a living fossil.
Hey guys, you're gonna want to see this.
It's his penis. And
Please tell me that
oh wait,
was
those are
just
kids. Whoops.
Hold on to your buggies for a survival epic 65 millimeters in the making.
What the hell did we get ourselves into?
It's the next update for Grounded, yeah. Grounded is pretty fun.
Some guys leave it to luck. Let it ride on a roll of the dice.
Hey. Richard, no.
Not me. You can have all the luck in the world. But what matters is the choice you make when the cards are on the table.
Ah, interesting. I did play through Mafia: The Old Country. It's a pretty good game. Ending was a bit somber, but
Yes, that was indeed a young Don Salieri from the original Mafia. Man of Honor expands Enzo's journey in Mafia: The Old Country this August. Okay, can you imagine working on something for 16 years of your life? Back in 2010, the creator of Assassin's Creed set out on a journey to build his next time-bending epic. Today, after many twists and turns, it is finally time for Patrice Désilets to invite you in to his new world.
Gotta do it with panache. Yeah.
I was born to be the collector. To protect a world I cannot be a part of. Destined to be feared for what I am. It is my fate.
Hey, for just tuning in, unfortunately the audio's off by about a good second, half a second to a second.
To facing them. Those granted the power to raise souls. Those corrupted by their gifts. Tilting the ancient balance toward cataclysm. But at last,
that ever boondoggled.
their debt is due.
The power of one, the power of two, the power of many.
Has led me to this moment.
Yeah, there it is, J Grind.
As the moon bears witness, I take the first step. My time has come. I am ready.
Interesting. Oh, sounds like they're trying to fix the sync delay.
Thank you, Jeff, and thank you, everyone. 1666 has been a monumental
and
emotional
fixed it.
journey. David Lynch once said, the film is the talking. That's how I feel today about the game. Instead of explaining features, I'll simply say this. As of right now, the prologue is free to download on Steam and Epic Game Store.
Oh, good.
It's a 30-minute story experience, an amuse-bouche, if you will. I'll leave you with a glimpse of what's to come when the game launches on early access later this year. Join us for the journey. Merci, and panache Kalis.
That'd be kind of cool.
Thank you, Patrice. Still to come, we've got a lot of great announcements for you, including a special surprise guest. Who's that? What? Wait, that's Billy from Saw? Hey, Billy.
Hello, Jeff Keighley.
Hello.
I want to play a game.
Oh, you want to play a game? Well, that's great. We're here at Summer Game Fest. This is all about playing games. It's perfect.
Roll the tape.
You heard the puppet. Roll the tape.
Roll the tape.
I made about 87 Saw movies, and I've only ever seen the first 3 or 4 of them. Tape.
100 years have passed since the genesis of your legacy. They call you a monster, but I call you a prophet. Pain is our only true path to redemption. It strips away the lies that people tell themselves. Only then do they get to see what really makes them tick.
Yeah, but Red Brook, they're pretty tough, man.
A sacrifice must always be paid in blood. Live or die. Your book, bound in blood, inspires those who are worthy
that squish.
Let the games begin.
God, there was a one Saw where the guy was strapped in a machine and it like was twisting his limbs around, and then it was like twisting his head around. You know, it's like wrong time to get dinner. Hey, TARDIS.
Humanity's fate will be determined.
It's my house, yeah, my basement.
By one.
My non-existent basement.
Final.
Boobies!
Sacrifice.
And lots of arms.
We are ready to bleed, bearer.
Bleed.
Are you?
The veil between realms is unraveling. Life or death.
Elden Ring 17.
You alone will decide.
Lords of the Fallen 2.
Oh yeah, Lords of the Fallen 2.
Now.
That's right, Lords of the Fallen 2 is also coming to Steam this fall. Next up is a brand new game from BitReactor, a studio formed by some of the most experienced developers in the tactics genre. This is Star Wars Zero Company.
Ah, here it is. All right, Evie, this is for you, buddy.
Intelligence was just briefed of Separatist fleet massing in the Seralonis system.
Then we need to make our move.
Yeah. You got someone?
Zero Company.
What do you got for me, Bennett? Port Silius. Coil's been spotted meeting with local gangsters. Find out what they're up to.
I've been tracking Fathom for months. She's at the center of it all.
All right, let's get a team together.
Is that a Jedi?
We work with all kinds of folks. Ex-separatists, ex-noble, ex-cons, and we're better for it. We're almost there. We just gotta finish this job. There we go!
General Skywalker.
Oh, wow.
A little surprise at the end there. All right, dark fantasy has always been about one thing.
I got you,
monster
Terminal.
within. And today, one of Europe's most ambitious studios is ready to take you into a brutal new world where vampires have emerged.
Damn, I was hoping it'd be Light No Fire.
Come in.
Housekeeping. Mannequin.
Oh, shit! The box. Please.
Delicious. I mean, I wouldn't want to like get. it's instead of Dracula, it's Man Bunula.
Easy, eh?
Neither do I. You certainly have reasons to hate me.
I would try to be friends with a vampire.
You've ruined my life. We crave the same thing.
Evil? Am I evil? They adore me.
You're a pawn in Brentus's hand, nothing more.
This won't end well for you.
I've done the unthinkable for my own family.
Is that a gator snake?
Determination is not enough to cheat your fate, Dawnwalker.
How many innocents did you drain dry?
And I'm not normally into vampire games, but this actually looks like it'd be pretty awesome.
Maybe we aren't so different after all.
Daywalker. I don't know, Felix. Good question.
Hello, everyone. My name is
Dr.
Konrad
Al?
Tomaszkiewicz, and I'm the game director of The Blood of Dawnwalker. What you just saw was an invitation to join us on an adventure. Adventure through eras and cultures in our story-driven open-world dark fantasy saga.
Yeah,
The
didn't this
first
guy used to
part,
work for
a
CD
CGI,
Projekt Red?
Shows where our saga leads to, a present-day adventure. The gameplay segment that followed is from our current game, and it's an origin story of Cohen. I hope you will have as much fun playing our game as we had making it. Thank you, and have a great rest of the show.
Yeah, September is going to be bonkers, man. September. I'd have to figure out how to stream 24 hours a day, every day.
Thanks, Conrad. Next, the creators of Among Us have been hard at work on a new project. And today we're revealing it for the first time.
Whoops. Sorry. Yeah. But the problem is, it's like, yeah, too many. Now. Too many. The problem is, like, if too many games release in September, then, you know, it's gonna be like when you see a Home Depot and a Lowe's, like, across the street from each other. Hey, Half Nelson, thank you so much for the Team 17 months.
Cap's birth is among us.
This trailer's a bit loud. I'm gonna turn it down just a smidge. Yeah, if too many games or publishers choose September, then it's gonna be flooded. It's gonna be like overly flooded with games. Then that's also bad.
From the Among Us TV series, please welcome Yvette Nicole Brown and Liv Hewson.
There's an Among Us TV series?
Hello, Summer Game Fest! Hey!
I heard it was being made. I didn't know it was out already.
We are so excited about the future of Among Us. As crew members ourselves, our task is sharing even more good news about the animated series.
Yvette?
Uh-huh.
Is the show
Look,
out
I
now?
know fans have been dying for updates, but there's a dead body right there. And the imposter could be any one of us.
F. Nelson, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you, man.
I think this calls for an emergency meeting.
We'd rather call a meeting than complete our task. That's suspicious. I'll have to report this to Mira HQ.
No, I mean, I don't think there's any need.
Take it up with admin. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Get hyped
Nudity?
for chaos, betrayal, and more in the Among Us series. Enjoy.
Yeah, is the show out now, or?
Emergency meeting.
Crewmates, our fellow mates of crew, have perished. They would have
Why are you talking so weird?
Let me
yeah, but I just don't understand why you...
The official cause of death, acute ripping off of the face. One dead crewmate, that's an oopsie. 3 makes it a murder mystery.
Any one of us could be the killer.
Was it you?
Whoever smelt it dealt it.
If only there was someone who could take charge. Wow, that was a lot of screaming.
Green, blue, orange, purple, white, brown, yellow, lime, cyan, black, and I'm red, the hot one. What's back there?
Oh, really? We have to kill the imposter! We're so happy to have you among us. Or is it amongst us? I always forget.
No, now streaming. Okay. I guess it is out now.
Would you believe me if I said some of our biggest surprises at SGF are still to come? Stay tuned. And it turns out there's more coming from one of this year's best reviewed games, 007 First Light. Here's a first tease of a new story mission coming later this year.
We've received an urgent call from Aleph, James. King Bavma requests MI6's help with a matter most sensitive, and he's asked for you, personally. Our alliance with Bavma is fragile at best, but If he has what he claims to have, well, M figures the reward is well worth the risk. Go back to Aleph and find out what this is all about. Best of luck, 007.
Yeah, 007 First Light was a pretty fun game. Felt like a proper entry into the Bond franchise. So here's a true story. Actually, was invited to go to Summer Game Fest. You know, they were actually going to give me a free ticket, but I would have had to, you know, just cover my own plane ticket in a hotel. And I was like, well, you know, yeah, it would be cool to go there in person at least once. But yeah, I like co-streaming it, you know, so I can get to hang out with everybody on Twitch. Yeah, it was very nice of them to offer, though.
Here. I know it's been difficult. All these years, the unbelievers mocked you for your faith. Tonight, we shall show everyone how wrong they were. Sleeper, awaken!
Is this Dune Awakening? Oh, Gothic Remake. Okay, yeah, I just got a review copy of this today, as a matter of fact. I have it installed. I was going to stream this after the stream today. Or after, you know, after the presentation, I mean. Of course, it seems like there are a lot of free demos and prologues and stuff. What was the name of that wooden guy from what is it? Tekken? You know, like there's like the guy who's like just like a wooden fighting dummy, but you can actually play as him in Tekken. What character is that? Is it Woody? In Tekken? Like how every female model in this game they're all supermodels, you know? Like how, you know, Korean and Japanese game companies aren't shy about making all the female characters of their games basically like supermodels. Oh, Mokujin, yeah, okay, that's what it is, yeah. There's that free-to-play game where everyone had like big butts and stuff.
I'm looking to find the source of the disturbance and end it. To do that, I need a complete picture. Maybe this is all a brain dance, a simulation?
Time to knock the rust off!
Maybe
it's a new Cyberpunk game?
You really are from another universe.
Oh, it's Edge Runners, the video game. Interesting. Sorry, the audio's a little quiet.
Run. I'll erase you at the finish line. Deleting your ass.
Come on! He's left! Loser!
I can feel it. That Nightmare Tessa Discord is looking for us.
Lucy!
Oh, Wuthering Waves and Cyberpunk Edge Runner. Okay, I was about to say, is it like Edge Runners, the video game? I like the Edge Runners anime, but the last couple of episodes, it just got completely ridiculous, even by anime standards.
That was a look at what's ahead for Wuthering Waves and its collab with Cyberpunk Edge Runners on June 8th. Now, if you want to track all the games shown today, head to player.gg/SGF to see the full lineup and wishlist your favorites across all platforms. Right
Somebody
now,
write that
it's
down.
time for news on a massive expansion coming to a franchise that has been on this stage before.
Light no fire. Light no fire. Damn. Is this Monster Blunder or whatever it's called?
Wyveria negated the weight of buildings and mounted the sky.
Hey, thank you for the hype train, by the way. Appreciate
How can all
that.
this exist up amongst the clouds?
Sorry. I think that she got like the big arm machine gun. Monster Blunder 14.
With just their presence. A moving natural disaster.
Too powerful to tame. Too difficult to reproduce. Sounds like an elder dragon.
Ass. Endance. Thank you, Yuri. That's what the log going into my toilet looks like. It's like...
You know it's all for nothing. Still you press on.
Yes. It's Doctor Strange's cape. Oh yeah, it is. It's Ascension cape.
Obsession.
What the heck?
Howling gales, soul-raping squall. Sky routing, halberds from the vessel.
Damn. Master of cantrips. Interesting. Can't rip. That's a pretty elaborate boss fight. That's pretty visually interesting. Oh damn! You can summon your own dude. Oh wow, yeah, you can summon a dude to help you. That's pretty cool.
Disrupting my play? You know not your place.
Dream is over.
Yeah, pretty elaborate boss fight.
Take your time. Enjoy.
That was a new look at gameplay from Swords of Legend, a fantasy action RPG. There you saw a boss fight against Kong Kong Zi, with each move pulled from real centuries-old Chinese magic tradition. Now, how about a little toy car magic? Get ready for lots of loop-de-loops and massive jumps with the announcement of the biggest Hot Wheels racing game yet.
Thank you, F. Nelson. Play with Hot Wheels a lot when I was a kid. Sometimes I'd do this thing where I'd like have pretend races with my Hot Wheels cars or Matchbox cars. And the guy who came in last would have the car smashed, so I'd smash it with a hammer. You know, true story, actually. You can only do it once, though, you know? I think I streamed the last Hot Wheels game. I had a sponsored stream for it, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I used to do that. I just had pretend races, and then whoever lost would get smashed with a hammer. You still do that now, don't you? No, I keep all my cars in one piece now. I haven't done that since I was a kid. Matchbox cars are still pretty cheap. You can get a whole box of them for like $10. Infinite Rush, you know, kind of like doing heroin. They have a car in pieces with the engine getting rebuilt. Slackjack, baby. Look.
Let's do it.
Really? Sonic Racing? An Evangelion, huh? I bet this actually would be pretty fun. Evangelion versus Sonic Racing.
Happy anniversary, Sonic, and happy birthday, Sega. All right, now the world premiere of a project that depicts the entire story of a famous anime from beginning to end. Dedicate your heart to this.
He looks like a waiter at a Michelin-rated restaurant, doesn't he? It's Attack on Richard. Yeah, exactly, Nightfly. Get in the robot, Sonic. Would you believe I've only ever watched one episode of Attack on Titan? It was just the the pilot episode, and that's literally the only episode I've ever watched. What is the basis for all these, you know, raw flesh giants attacking humans? I know they have all the grappling hooks and all sorts of stuff, but what are these Titan things or whatever they are? I mean, there's some animes, yeah, I don't know, I'm just not super interested in watching them. It's like kids against pedos? Oh my goodness. Biomecha, basically invaders from another country. But yeah, but they're like flesh giants or whatever. Just watch the movies, okay. Yeah, I've only ever seen the very first episode.
From many
Same thing
of
with,
the
like, One
creative
Piece.
leaders behind Forza Horizon comes a new cinematic open-world driving experience. Set in Monaco and the French Riviera, where the worlds of pro and underground street racing collide, this is Clutch from Maverick Games.
Yeah, check this out. I don't know, Terminal maybe. It's like I actually like anime. I do watch it from time to time. I finally watched Memories, the Memories movie. I had that on my to-watch list for years. I just watched that about 2 or 3 weeks ago.
We have 2 drivers dead. 3 more in intensive care.
I'm done. My friend said you can help me.
Some people are meant to be outlaws, Theo. Think about it.
Somebody described this game to me as like, yeah, basically Forza Horizon meets Fast and Furious.
Get out of trouble. Now I'm in deeper than when I started.
Yeah, so this isn't gonna be a racing sim. It's like an action driving game.
We're taking risks like this. I'm a lead driver in the R1K.
Could be fun though.
I've tried to help you. I'm not going to jail for you.
Yeah, you see what I mean? It's basically Forza Horizon meets Fast and Furious. It's a story racing game, right?
The dead won't rise. But their sons will. Plant fear or respect. You'll harvest one.
Is this a Total War game or something kind of like Total War? This just makes me want to play that Kingmakers game. Totally accurate battle sim too? Ah, maybe. Yeah, Kingmakers Vision, that's Chronicles. Jeez.
We have lots more Summer Game Fest
Brewery.
ahead,
Okay.
and trust me, you definitely will want to stick around. Right now, here's a new look at Sea of Remnants from NetEase.
Re of Semnance.
Wake up laughing, half a mess, wrong direction, no regrets. Every face feels out of line, that's how I know they're all mine. We don't fit in,
Did we put that bottle in someone's butthole?
broken and they say grow up at your age. We're just out another flame. Make it out, don't look back. Burn this moment till it cracks. If this one won't let us stay, we'll steal this night. Make it loud. Say we're lost, say we're strange, say we'll fade and drift away. But if memory lets us choose, I'll remember all of you. Hands up, shout it out loud, laughing over the doubt. If tomorrow cleans the slate, let tonight decide on it. Make it out, feel the hand. This 1 second, this is it. I don't need a perfect past, just a spark we're holding fast. Make it out, don't look back, even if it doesn't last. If I lose it all someday, I'll keep this moment. Make it loud.
In a world.
Yeah.
In a room. On a shelf?
There's the goth Dommy Mommy right up there.
Guys, is it me or is there something off with this one?
Yeah, he seems different. Has he always had that mustache? He doesn't have a mustache. Oh, yeah.
Hey, buddy, what's your deal?
Howdy. Name's Ryu. What's all this mess about me being different?
Well, look at that. He sounds different too.
What in the Sam Hill? Everyone in Tokyo talks like this.
I know what this is. It's called a knockoff.
Well, Tarnation could a knock off do this? Howdy, Dookie.
Howdy Dookie.
Yikes.
The Capcom Summer Game Sale is here. Take home genuine, bona fide, 100% authentic, real
Flashy
deals
intro
on
to cover no
select
gameplay. That's wicked. That's exactly what I was thinking. It's like they made a My Chemical Romance music video with puppets.
Ladies and representing the elite ranks of the Ark Society, Mr.
You know what it is.
Yellow paint. I hear they scared of it, but them pros ain't. Yeah.
This Pal World? It's the most popular not Pokemon game ever. That Pokemon's like, I'm sorry, that not Pokemon's like, what? You summoned me for this? That Pokemon's like, ow, man. Oh yeah, there it is. Pal World 1.0. The bane of Nintendo's existence. Jokemon. That's exactly. Check it out. The final boss is Nintendo. You know, that's the Nintendo boss. Yeah, she just gutted her buddy.
Pal World 1.0 is coming out on July 10th. Now, at the start of the show, I mentioned we'll have lots of new worlds to explore today, and the return of some
I thought they shut down New World because it was terrible.
This next game falls into that last category.
Light no fire. Light no fire. Light
It's
no.
been a long 8 years.
Light no fire?
Homicide. 6 total so far. Each case, husband and wife found. Shredded.
Yeah, this is the, what's that, a wolf?
People are dying.
It's just a wolf, yeah, Wolf Among Us 2?
Monster is out there.
Yeah, wolf thing.
Word around the precinct is you're the guy to call.
Bigby. Sheriff, I'll have your job within the week.
Are you living under a rock?
You're a raging dumpster fire of a person.
You're the reason I'm here.
Relatable. Yeah. Somebody should clip that and play it in Tangia. You're a raging dumpster fire of a person.
Ready to get to work?
Yeah, the Wolf Among Us 2. There you go.
Oh, no, I don't look human.
His lips are sealed, but I'm not helpless. See you around.
I was wondering when you'd turn up.
Looking for me?
Yes. Oh yeah, there you go. Took the first game and remastered it.
That's right, Bigby is finally back. And as we wait for his new adventure in 2027, check out The Wolf Among Us Remastered this holiday. Now, this next game comes from an acclaimed studio that is deep into development on its next project.
Light no fire. Light no fire. Damn it. Come on, man. That's exactly what Hello Games is.
The outer circle line train bound for Nexus
for everyone to exit before boarding.
Hey, it's Nuke from RoboCop 2.
Evie!
I'm listening.
Scarlet Sin. That's the beginning and end of it all. How about you try taking a hit?
You're acting a little strange today.
Oh yeah? It's our first mission in a while. Aren't you a little excited?
Stop saying weird things.
Okay, take it easy.
Quiet. They're moving.
Initiating C3 sync.
Evie says, is it just me or does anyone else feel kind of guilty when everyone else is excited? I'm just here like cool. No, one of the first things that Jeff Keighley said at the beginning of this showcase is that there's something for everyone. Yeah, I'm paraphrasing, but, you know, just because they haven't shown a game that you're interested in yet doesn't mean that they won't show one that you're not interested in. And if you find that you're not interested in any of them, that's okay, because again, there's like 15 different showcases this week. There's bound to be something that you'll like. If you see 400 game trailers and don't like anything, then it could be that you just don't like video games. Got her. Yeah, he's like, whap. Latex Butt Cheeks, the video game. Latex Bodysuit 2. Electric Butt Cheek Boogaloo or something, I don't know. Yeah, there'll be some good mods for this game, including like a lack of the bodysuit entirely. I was about to say, is this Stellar Blade 2? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, those kind of butt shots reminded me of Stellar Blade.
That was a good one. Shift Up is returning to the world of Stellar Blade with an all-new sequel developed entirely by the original team that's here today. Set in the same universe as Stellar Blade, this next chapter continues the story beyond the events of the first game, introducing a new protagonist who you saw there, Evie. It's early in development, and we will have more to share in the future.
Yeah.
All right, we're almost done.
Evie from chat.
Not quite. It's been almost exactly 3 years since Street Fighter VI was released in June 2023. What's ahead? This is Street Fighter VI Year 4.
Street Fighter VI is already entering Year 4, but I can sense that we already have new challengers on the horizon.
Yasmin. Yeah, Captain Richard, you know? Oh, Arjun. Jeff. Oh, Bosch.
Fascinating.
Fascinating. Oh. Tifa joining Street Fighter. It's kind of a top-heavy fighter, if you know what I mean.
Please welcome to the SGF stage, Nakayama-san, director of Street Fighter VI, and Hamaguchi-san, director of Square Enix.
皆さんのおかげでストリートファイター6は3周年を迎えることができました。そして本日、ファイナルファンタジー7との特別コラボレーションを発表します。
Thanks to all of you, Street Fighter VI has reached its 3rd anniversary. And today, we're announcing this special collaboration with Final Fantasy.
Tifa はですね、世界中のプレイヤーから愛されてきたキャラクターです。だからこそ目指したのは、ストリートファイター6の世界で本当に戦っているティファの姿です。
Tifa is a character loved by the players all around the world.
I wonder why.
That's exactly why our goal was this, to bring to life a Tifa who truly fights within the world of Street Fighter VI.
衣装や動きまで再構築してストリートファイターのティファとして形にしました。マテリアもそのままではなく新たなバトルシステムとして再設計しています。
Everything from her design to movement has been rebuilt as Tifa the Street Fighter. Materia has also been reimagined as a new gameplay system.
そして今日はまだお見せできないんですが、ファイナルファンタジーの象徴的な要素もバトルに落とし込んでいます。
We cannot show it today, but we adapted an iconic Final Fantasy element to the battle experience.
ティファの戦いはまだまだ終わりません。ぜひこれからの展開にも期待してください。
Tifa's fight is far from over. We hope you all look forward to what's coming next.
ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
Thank you to Hamaguchi-san and Nakayama-san for coming all the way from Japan to join us for that special moment on stage. Then we'll see you guys again later this year. All right. Well, now it has come time for our final announcement.
Light
I
no
know.
fire. Light no fire.
What's it gonna be, guys?
Probably not.
Any guesses? No. And frankly, I don't know what I could say to set this moment up besides this. Get ready for the final battle.
The final butthole?
Long ago, a shadow fell upon our planet. Guided by calamity, one man sought dominion through reunion. By his will,
more Final
a
Fantasy.
star fell. A meteor called forth to bring ruin to all. But
Exactly. Final Fantasy VII. The final milking of the franchise.
Awakening mighty weapons to stand against this celestial threat. Now, hope endures in those who fight.
Long story short, the world's in trouble. It has been for a while.
So what are we waiting for? Let's give Sephiroth the beating of a lifetime.
It's like they took Final Fantasy VII and they somehow broke it up into 14 different games, you know? Seems like it anyways.
I'll make this quick. Good night.
The sky's the limit!
I can do this. I'll make you proud.
Just ain't your day. Oh my, is that a weapon I see?
Far as I can tell, these things don't distinguish between friend and foe.
Save the planet by killing her protectors. Let us put your faith to the test, Cloud.
Final Fantasy VII, Part 73.
Never would have made it this far without you guys. And I won't let you down. I promise.
There you have it, and no, he's not done yet. Please join me in welcoming back to Summer Game Fest the director of Final Fantasy VII Revelation, Naoki Hamaguchi-san.
Yeah, like I said, Jeff Keighley really has a penchant for Japanese games.
I'm back. ようやくですね、このファイナルファンタジー7リベレーションをマルチプラットフォーム同時で発表できたことを本当に嬉しく思います。ここまで来れたのも、この物語を信じ、待ち続けてくれた皆さんのおかげだと本当に感謝をしています。
I'm truly delighted to unveil Final Fantasy VII Revelation, which is launching simultaneously on all platforms.
Sony's like, damn you!
And we've only been able to come this far thanks to every single one of you who continue to believe in this story and waited for this moment with us.
今作のテーマは決意です。クラウドたちは最後の戦いに
I think so, Captain Leo.
向き合います。
The central theme of this title is resolve. Cloud and his companions each confront their own destinies and find the resolve to march toward the final battle.
そして私自身もこのシリーズを完結させるという決意を胸にこの作品と向き合ってきました。
I too have carried a promise in my heart throughout this journey, the resolve to see the series through to its very end.
皆さんに最高の形でお届けします。ぜひ見届けてください。
We're committed to delivering this experience in its ultimate form. Please stay with us and witness what lies beyond that resolve.
Today, to help guide us on our path, please show me and welcome to the stage the voice of Vincent Valentine, Matt Mercer.
Thank you very much, Hamaguchi-san. It's truly a privilege to be here with you today, if you know me. There's honestly so much to see in Revelation. I think we just kind of need to dive right in. What do you say?
Let's do it. Take it away, Matt.
I don't mind if I do.
As we reunite with our heroes, the meteor looms in the skies above, a constant reminder of your mission and the grave threats you'll confront as you embark upon your journey and face the epic conclusion of the remake series. Aboard the Highwind, your very own airship and the pride of the Shinra fleet, you'll take to the skies and witness our most expansive open world yet. From the outskirts of Midgard, to the sun-drenched Mideel Archipelago, to the warrior nation of Wutai. Simply pick a direction and set sail. But how can you be expected to protect the whole world at once? You'll need to cover ground fast.
I am not jumping. No way, no how. Don't worry. These parachutes are top of the line. Pull the cord and pop. You'll be floating through the air like a feather.
At any moment in the open world, simply pilot the Highwind to your destination and take a leap of faith. With the wind rushing past, you'll descend seamlessly from the sky above to the ground below. Where will the winds guide you first? That freedom is in your hands. But no matter your destination, to defeat your enemy, you'll need a fighting chance. And that starts with your trusted allies.
I don't know why I was seeing all the characters and thinking to myself, it's like, you know what, everyone poops.
Everyone assembles at Cloud's side, forming an epic ensemble of heroes. Each
like,
with
where
their
will you
own
be when
story
diarrhea
that brings
hits?
you closer together than ever. But a good unit
Yeah,
needs
when
more
Sid
than
takes a
friendship to
shit,
save
you
the
know?
day. It needs a disciplined combat regimen. The hybrid battle system, established in Remake and refined in Rebirth, is perfected in Revelation, putting even more power in your hands. In fluid, real-time action, seamlessly switch between party members to even the odds. Then, when the fight calls for strategy, enter tactical mode to unleash a suite of powerful new spells and
What's wrong,
abilities.
Evie?
Activate devastating synergies with your companions. And of course, call on mighty summoned entities that can turn the tide of battle.
Right, Meat Shield? Yeah, Cynical, I played the very first part of the Final Fantasy VII Remake. I couldn't get into it either. I kind of wanted just a pure turn-based game.
Summoning Ifrit never gets old. There are truly some chill-inducing fights ahead in Revelation. I'm so excited to see all of your reactions. It's gonna be amazing.
I'm guessing you have a favorite character to play in battles?
I might be a little biased, but since you brought it up, let's have a look at our newest coffin-dwelling companion, Vincent Valentine.
Thank you, Adam Nelson.
I won't return to my coffin until we've put Sephiroth in peace. Vincent is a deft gunslinger, capable of delivering precise, high-yield shots. But there's more to this secretive former Turk than meets the eye. The result of experimentation at the hands of Shinra. Vincent can transform into the Galleon beast at the press of a button, gaining tremendous power while transformed. And when combined with the skills of a certain ace pilot, their high-impact synergies disrupt the fight with ferocious results.
The Leaping Lancer, the Dashing Dragoon, the one and only Sid Highwind.
Sid Highwind, the cantankerous pilot extraordinaire, joins the party and their mission to defeat Sephiroth. Sid's command of his lance allows him to rapidly close the distance for powerful strikes, or engage in sweeping area of effect attacks to bring a whole host of enemies to heel. But to fully control the battlefield, skill with a weapon only gets you so far. To further augment your combat capabilities, try this on for size. Function Integrated Tactical Suitwear, or the FIT system for short, allows you to further customize your playstyle with new uniforms imbued with unique movesets.
Make sure her chest is even more
it gives you an extra
emphasized.
And to face what's coming, you'll need all the strength you can muster. Sensing its fate hanging in the balance, the planet itself has unleashed its last line of defense. The weapons.
It's the not-so-Final
Fantasy that are
Fantasy.
larger than life and capable of untold destruction. Will you be enough to stop them before it's
I like
too
money.
late? As the world is torn apart, you and your friends must unite. In Revelation, we come to the thrilling conclusion of the Final Fantasy VII saga. And your mission is clear. Take up your Buster Sword, equip your materia, and stand together. One last time.
Take it up the Buster or something.
These skies belong to me. Hope you're ready.
Is it the return of Sin? He's wearing nail
thank
polish.
you all. Thank you, Hamaguchi-san, for bringing us this extended look at Final Fantasy VII Revelation. I think I speak for all of us when I say we cannot wait to play it.
But Matt, I think
But
we
Matt.
ended the video too early. I hate to leave a story unfinished.
Is that right? Well, then, we better take a look.
Is that Sin from Final Fantasy X?
Back online now.
That's one big nasty, huh? I like that shrink. Grrr. Not so much for that base. They don't even know what to do now. They're like, yeah, it's
At
like, can we
last,
just
The promise is fulfilled.
can we just keep re-releasing
The
Final
journey
Fantasy VII?
ends here.
Oh yeah, episode 1, 2, and 3. There you go. Work for
There you have
Skyrim.
it. Final Fantasy VII Revelation coming to all platforms next spring, which is appropriate for today because SGF is really a celebration of games across all platforms. Thank you to Hamaguchi-san, Kiryu-san, and the team at Square for that very special announcement. And thanks to Lucy for a great job coaching. Didn't she do great?
Thanks, Jeff. What an amazing way to end the show, but that's not all, because coming up right now is Day of the Devs with a look at many new independent game titles, including multiple new game announcements.
That's right, tons of awesome indie games, so make sure to stay tuned and watch that, and we will see you live this August in Germany for Gamescom Opening Night Live, streaming live on Tuesday, August 25th. Until then, have a great summer, everybody.
Thanks for
It's
watching.
Tuesday.
Day of the Devs starts right now.
I'm just getting up.
Right now.
And one last glitch. Yeah, one last glitch to finish off the stream. Yeah. So, chat, we have two options here. We can continue on watching game trailers. Day of the Devs is it tends to be, I think, a little bit more interactive with where they show a game, then the devs actually talk about it. It's going to be primarily indie games. Again, there's going to be nothing but video game showcases today, tomorrow, and Sunday. I may actually stream on Sunday. So, what was your favorite Alien Isolation 2? Absolutely. Yeah, we didn't. I have to be honest. I didn't think we were going to get a teaser trailer for Alien Isolation 2. It's so funny too because they started playing the video and I was like Creative Assembly and I was thinking it's like, oh, a new game from Creative Assembly that's not Alien Isolation 2. And then I actually said out loud, it's like, oh, it's got kind of an Alien vibe. And then I put two and two together, you know. So. Yeah, let's watch it again, right? Chronicles Medieval. What? Yeah, J-Grind, is it out already, or is it like do they have a demo? Again, don't forget Steam Next Fest, I think, comes out later this month. So, here, so let's turn this down a wee bit. Yeah, but the other thing is, I also did get a copy of Gothic, the Gothic remake. We could either watch the Day of the Devs, or I could fire that up. Felix says, let's play a video game, it's Friday. That's what I'm saying. We could, I could try to watch Day of the Devs a little later. Or maybe just, check out a summary. Yeah. What do you feel like? Yeah, you guys want to see Gothic instead? Yeah, maybe we can, I'll just kind of check out a recap of Day of the Devs. Yeah. Alright, we'll tell you what, why don't we... Oh! Is it too late? Are we gonna start watching?
It's gonna be like really new. It's gonna be. Oh, hello. I'm Tim Schafer from Video Games. I was just trying to come up with a whole
It's Tim
new
Schafer
term
from
for
Video
world
Games.
premiere, because this edition of Day of the Devs has so many world premieres in it, more than we've ever had before. I think it demands an entirely new term. Day of the Devs, as you know, is a 100% nonprofit where it finds and presents the best in new games for you, and also a chance to meet the developers who made them. So while I'm working on this problem, you just sit away. Day of the Devs. All
right, well, I'll tell you what, why don't we do this then? Yeah, we will. We'll have to do a recap of Day of the Devs, maybe tomorrow, because I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. And if there got some, maybe do a quick recap of some of the games. All right, let's do this then. Yeah, we're going to switch over to the Gothic remake. That said, I do need to stop my stream over on YouTube. And so that way I can have a new VOD that's specifically just for the Gothic remake. So for those of you watching on the YouTube side, thank you for hanging out with me for the official co-stream of Summer Game Fest with Jeff Keighley and the gang. We're going to be right back and then start the Gothic remake stream, I guess you could say. All right, I'll be right back over on the YouTube side.